Hey, what's going on, friends and family? Welcome back to another episode of BKO Reviews. And today, man, we had a definitely hectic morning. But before we get started with any of that, I definitely want to encourage everyone to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the content, if you enjoyed the video. And also, please show your love and support by hitting that subscribe button that's in the lower right-hand corner. With no further ado, let's get into the review. Well, as you can see, I picked up 2 pairs of sneakers from my local champs. So let's check them out. Like I said earlier, guys, this morning I had a real hectic time picking this pair up. I went into my local champs and the actual foot app wasn't working. So pretty much this is for the receipt police. And as you can see, we purchased 2 pairs of sneakers here. Want that to focus. There you go, right there. Subtotal. That's how it is with New York State taxes, guys. So yeah, I had issues with the sneakers app. Oh, not the sneakers app, but the actual champs app. It wouldn't let me log in, and then when I finally did log in, it wasn't showing the actual sneakers reserved. But nevertheless, my information was on the sign-in sheet, so they allowed me to pick them up. Here we go. We have your retro Jordan / Nike box. You have your branding, your swoosh branding on the top. And then it has your red and black side panels. And it says, just do it. So let's check it out. Today, we're doing a review on a pair of Air Jordan 11 Retro. And the color scheme is black, true red, white with a style code of 378037. 061. Comes with a little card here. If you want to read it, you can pause it. There you go, right there. Nothing on the back of it. Your black trash bag tissue paper. And your stickers on the inside of the box. Other than that, that's pretty much about it. Move this out the way for you guys. Wow, man, these right here are so iconic and a must-have to anyone's collection. If you're not familiar with this sneaker, this is the latest Air Jordan 11 Breds. And Jordan Brand always come through in the clutch during the holiday times. This is the most produced Air Jordan Nike sneaker that they release throughout the year. And I am so happy I was able to add this to the collection. If I'm not mistaken, they did a shock drop sometime. I think it was maybe a month ago, back in November. Unfortunately, I was at work, so I wasn't able to grab a pair or secure a pair. But like I said, this is the most produced sneaker, so I really wasn't too stressing it that much. So let's get into the details. As you can see, they are continuing the high cut patented leather. And this is definitely a nice feature. I'm glad they decided to keep it with the high instead of the low cut patented. You have this synthetic leather here on the back with your Jordan Jumpman logo that's stitched in red. You have your Cordura mesh here along the lace loops. I have to say this is a little bit more stiffer than we are accustomed to having. It's very stiff here. As you can see, your patented leather with that shine. You have a white midsole, and then you have that true red outsole. As we go to the toe box, you can see the glare right there. It does have the little widow peak right there. You have your rope laces that symbolizes the netting. You have your Jordan Jumpman branding logo here on the third spacing. As we go to the lateral side, it's pretty much the same makeup. You know, the high cut patented leather. You also have a little more of those widow peaks right there as well. And you also have your carbon fiber here in the middle. As we go to the back, you have your embossed, or not really embossed, it's kind of like ironed on 23. There you go. I know some people was hoping that they put the 45 on the back, but it's not a big issue to me. Check out the inside. You already know they come with that nice plastic shoe tree. Have your little Jordan Jumpman logo on the shoe tree as well. If I'm not mistaken, the insole has a Nike branding on it. Let's see if I can take this out. There we go. Here's your insole. You have your Nike branding in white. Solid black insole. Nothing on it. I have to say, this insole is very nice. It has like a rubber type feel to it. It's not like a normal insole. Very, very different. As we go to the outsole of the sneakers, pretty standard. You have your traction pad here in the front as well as the back. And you also have your Jordan Jumpman logo in the middle. Want that to focus with your carbon fiber shank plate as well. Like I said earlier, guys, this was a must-have for pretty much everyone. If you're a sneakerhead, or not even a sneakerhead, if you're just into sneakers, this sneaker is just so iconic and classic that you can't go wrong with this sneaker. Hold on, there's some branding on the back of the tongue. Quality basketball product inspired by the greatest player ever. And see if we can get the size tag here as well. Want that to focus. There you go, right there. It does have the QR code on it. They also released some apparel as well. They released a hoodie, 2 tees, and some sweatpants. This is the t-shirt. I was able to use my discount on that. As you can see, the t-shirt was $35 and I was able to use $20 off. So I only spent $15 on a tee, which was a plus, because they weren't allowing me to use my discount on the sneakers. They claimed it was a quick strike, but it is what it is. Here's the size tag of the tee, style code, and the size. This came in 2 different colors. It came in black and it came in white. Here's the front of it. 2-3 with your Jordan Jumpman logo on it. It is tagless on the inside. And it is a standard fit. And then on the back of it, you have Jordan Jumpman going down the middle of it with your little Jordan Jumpman logo in the middle of that. Like I said, it came in 2 colors, a black tee and a white tee. They had some sweatpants and a hoodie. I thought it was very basic to go with a white tee, mainly because the sneakers pretty much does it himself. This was something that I'm very happy I was able to add to the collection. It released pretty much any foot site you can think of. NBA store, Dick's, Sneakers app, Foot Locker, Champs. I was able to double up by purchasing a pair on the Sneakers app. So I'm very happy. I do have 2 pairs in the collection, 1 to rock and 1 to stock. And this is just a classic sneaker to have. Let me know what you think. Was this a sneaker that you was waiting for? Was this a sneaker you was able to get? Also, did you have any issues with the Sneakers app? Did you have any issues with the Foot Sites app, like Champs, Foot Locker, Foot Action? I'm hearing a lot of people saying they weren't able to reserve their sneakers in time. They received messages saying that the time ran out for you to reserve it. Let me know if you had any of those issues. Leave your comments below and we can discuss. I definitely want to thank everyone once again for tuning in to another video of BKO Reviews. Like I said, guys, if you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the content, only thing that I ask of you is to hit that thumbs up button and also show your love and support by subscribing to the channel. It's the best way of following me on social media as well. And stay tuned for that top 10 sneaker of the year. I definitely have some heaters in there and some surprises. So I definitely want to thank everyone once again for tuning in to another video of BKO Reviews.